What up? This is Rapids. Look, the hit list on Young Dolph's label has been leaked by the feds. Look, this is a real hit on his whole team. So, Young Dolph was running the Paper Route Empire. That's the name of his label. And it looks like they're linking Big Juke to a hit list that was put out on almost every artist of Young Dolph. So far, Big Juke, who is tied to CMG, they're saying. Now, I'm getting reports that Big Juke was actually part owner of CMG. So at this point, it's only a matter of time before they link the finances used for this hit list to CMG. So once they establish the paper trail that will connect the finances used for a hit to CMG, then it's over for Yo Gotti, whether he had anything to do with it or not. And so all this beef, what did this all start over, right? So we'll get into all that in this video. Check this out now. This hit list, though, is what we're going to start off with because it includes a popular rapper from Young Dolph label, and I think it's also his cousin or something, but none other than Key Glock was part of this hit list. There was 50K on Key Glock's head. So they're saying Dolph had a 100K hit on him, and his best artist, Key Glock, there was a 50K hit on him. So also there was a hit on another artist called Snoop Bands. They had 20K on him. And then they're saying there was 50K on Pre-Rule. That's another artist. And they're all artists. I mean, in the last hit, they only had 5K on Moochie. So Moochie Grape could have got taken out for 5K now. That's like the lowest amount of money of all of these rappers that had a hit on them. So it looks like at this point, Big Juke was allegedly about to wipe out the whole PRE label. So Paper Route Empire was about to be taken out by, it looks like, Big Juke and CMG. I mean, that's what it looks like. So far, we have to say allegedly until there's an actual indictment on CMG. But so far, the evidence is leading to Big Juke being involved in this. This is how this information is even coming out, is from this leak. This hit list leak shows that Big Juke was involved in trying to take out Young Dolph's Paper Route Empire artists one by one. So this beef, they're saying, originated over some petty stuff. They're saying this whole beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti started by, what I was hearing was something about Yo Gotti was trying to sign Young Dolph or something like that, and he denied it, or it might have been a request for maybe a song or something. And then it was over music, they're saying, where they're trying to figure out who's the king of Memphis. That's the official story, at least. And then they're saying there might have been a girl involved. So somebody's girl, got taken by one of these artists or something. So this is what they're saying this beef was originating over. But look, I think it's something much deeper going on. Obviously, because if this is all over that, well, one thing you can look at is when you had King Von and you had him going against them rappers, and it involved Asian Doll. So when it came to Quando Rondo and King Von, that was over a girl. So things can get bad over a girl, especially if it was somebody's serious girlfriend or something. So I'm not going to rule out that the official story there could be some truth to it, but for Big Juke to be all involved in this, it looks like Big Juke was the main op against Young Dolph, and actually the one putting the actual hits out. I know Yo Gotti, if he had anything to do with it, he tried to distance himself from that. But like I said, if the money gets tied back to Yo Gotti, it's over for Yo Gotti. So it looks like they're establishing the connection right now and trying to figure out where this paper trail originated from, because how do you even have 100K to put on someone? Was it street money or was it rap money? is what it's gonna come down to it. And if it ties back to CMG money, it's over for Yo Gotti. I couldn't imagine that Yo Gotti can get out of this one. Now, it could stop if they try to just say, okay, well, it was all Big Juke. There's no proof or evidence that Yo Gotti had anything to do with that. But I think they're pretty much on them, because I got another video coming out for you. So make sure you click that like button and make sure you subscribe and all that, and click that notification bell, because we're going to talk about something I came across when it comes to key Glock. So I'm going to get into that in the next video. But yeah, to wrap this up, I mean, it looks like there's definitely more to it when it comes to what was going on with Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. I think it probably had something to do with some street stuff. I don't know if bodies was involved. I don't know if it was all money, you know what I'm saying, some financial dispute or something. But I think there's way more to the story than what we've been told, because, look, they kept on trying to get at Young Dolph. There was several incidences where, yeah, they found that they was really going at it, because he had a bulletproof vehicle one time. They put like 50 rounds into that thing, and he survived that. Then there was one time when he actually got shot in the arm or something, and you know, he survived that. So there was multiple attempts on his life, and the way he was moving around was not smart. Young Dolph acted like that was just, you know, in the past or something, like that smoke. And the way them hits kept coming out against Young Dolph, it almost looked like Yo Gotti was the aggressor. It almost looks like the way it all is looking to us, you know what I'm saying? Because they even arrested Black Youngster at one time for one of them hits. Where I think it was the one he survived with the bulletproof glass and stuff. And they actually had arrested Black Youngster, and then he got out. He somehow got out of that jam. I guess there wasn't enough evidence or something. So there was already ties being established to Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. So this is like one of the biggest rap beefs in history. Like this is gonna probably go down as one of the top rap beefs, because it's very high profile and there was some serious hits going on, and it looks like they was really trying to take out that whole label. And Key Glock, man, he was involved. Like they was trying to get him. So at this point, like I said, though, it looks like Young Dolph was the victim. It almost looks like the way they kept on getting at him, and you didn't really hear a whole lot of get back going on from Young Dolph's side. Young Dolph seemed like he was just trying to make his money in the rap game and stay out the way and, you know, be a professional. It looked like Yo Gotti was just consumed with hatred against Young Dolph. It was like he really hated this dude, and you know what I'm saying? It was like that's what it appeared. That's how it appeared. And Black Youngster, you know what I'm saying? He was sneak dissing when Young Dolph got hit. You know what I'm saying? When they finally took him out, you saw some videos where it looked like Black Youngster was sneak dissing the whole thing. So this goes back to, like, this is one of the top beefs in rap history, like with Death Row and Tupac and Biggie. And then you had another high profile thing when it came down to O Block, and that was like street beef too, though. That wasn't just rap beef. So the whole O Block stuff with Duck and Vaughn, and then you got Dolph and Gotti, and then you know what I'm saying. So this is like going down in history with all those beefs. And then you had I remember, I don't know if you want to throw in like Tekashi when he was going against his crew. You know what I'm saying? They was going at it and stuff. So he was falling out with his crew. That was very high profile. There's been a lot of very public beefs in the rap world. So this is another one to add to the list. And Young Dolph is no longer with us, but Key Glock's still around, holding it down for PRE. And you know what I'm saying? He's holding it down for Paper Route Empire, but the way they try to wipe out that whole crew was crazy, yo. Anyways, make sure you like the video. Let's get 50 likes. Can we get at least 50 likes, y'all? Because we got to start getting likes on every video I put out. Plus, I got links. Make sure you follow Rap Hits on all social media. All right? I'm out.